Yeah. Looking at the clock at 3 a.m. Asking Lord, when does the lifting start? Look. Yeah. I step into the room with a weight upon my shoulders, watching all my youthful days turn rapidly to older. They tell me have faith, but the night is getting colder. Trying to be a soldier while my heart is turning bolder. I looked into the mirror, saw a man I didn't know, reaping all the seeds that I was forced to go and sow. Every shadow in my mind is setting up a show, asking if I got the strength to let the poison go. And an anvil sits upon the chest of night, where shadows whisper doubts before the light. The clock ticks loud, a hammer on the soul, as fragile hearts attempt to play the role. We carry sins and dreams within one stride, and hide the tears we aren't allowed to cry. Yet through the dark a distant lantern gleams. Faith breaks the silence of our shattered schemes. I pray upon my knees until the carpet gets worn, caught between the grace and the crown made of thorns. Standing in the storm where the spirit gets torn, wishing I was blind to the day I was born. But I hear a quiet voice through the noise in my head, telling me to stand when I'm feeling so dead. It's a weight of tomorrow that is filling us with dread, so I leave it at the cross and I take the path instead. We running from the past like it's hunting down our name, trading all our peace for a minute of the fame, drowning in the guilt while we're shifting all the blame, burning in the fire then complaining of the flame. I used to think that strength was in holding up the sky, never letting people see the tear inside my eye. Now I'm looking up above, no longer asking why, cause the burden isn't mine if I'm learning how to fly. The world puts a price on the soul of a man, expecting you to execute a master level plan. They praise you when you conquer, leave you sitting in the van when the pressure gets too heavy and you do the best you can. It's a spiritual war, got no armor on my chest, fighting for my mind while I'm searching for some rest. Put the Bible on the table, put my spirit to the test, cause only through the struggle do we step into the best. Tomorrow isn't promised, yet we worry about the dawn, moving like a piece on a bigger earthly pawn. Every single mistake gets dragged across the lawn, exposed for the crowd till the empathy is gone. I'm tired of the act, tired playing all these roles, watching how the anxiety's taking out its tolls. God, take the steering wheel and take complete control, cause the weight of tomorrow is too heavy for my soul. I'm breaking down the chains that were holding back my stride, throwing out the ego and the foolishness of pride. There's a healing in the truth that I used to try to hide. Now I walk with the light, walking right by my side, no longer afraid of the dark or the fall, standing on the promise that answers my call. The mountain is high, but the hammer will fall, and the grace that I found is replacing it all. So to anyone who's sitting in the silence of their room, feeling like their future is wrapped inside a tomb, there is purpose in the valley, there is life inside the womb of the trials that you face before the flowers start to bloom. Don't let the anxiety steal away your peace. Every single trial has a moment of release. Put the heavy baggage down, let the inner warfare cease. Watch the mercy of the Father, cause the shadows to decrease. Tomorrow has its troubles, but today I'm standing tall, built upon a